You know, you don't play many villains, it seems.
No, I haven't. I'm not asked to very often.
Would you like to play a real psychopath?
I have, but it's, you know.
What are your villains?
Well, it was a Sergio Leone picture, which is the Italian spaghetti western man.
Oh, yeah.
But very successful pictures he makes. He made, no, I can't say his name. Who's the actor that he made?
Clint Eastwood?
Clint Eastwood, yeah. Fistful of Dollars, Few Dollars More, and so on. Anyway, I did one of them. And I was the flat out heavy. I mean, if you got time to hear a funny story?
Sure. Always.
Because when he sent me the script, I couldn't believe it, and I didn't accept it, but he flew to California and persuaded me. I won't go into that detail. But eventually I find myself in Rome to do this movie. And I had been thinking about it because he is the villain, and I thought, well, he's got an idea, I'm not sure why. And I had grown the little divot here and the mustache that looked a little bit more villainous than I do, and I'd paid $350 for contact lenses that made my eyes brown to lose the baby blues. And I arrived on the set, and he took one look, and out. This was not what he bought, the baby blues. It's what he wanted. Because my first scene in the picture, before you see me, you see a very happy farm family, a father and 3 children, a girl about 16, and a boy about 18, and a boy about 9. And they're preparing something that's a very happy occasion out in the front of their farmhouse, a picnic, a lot of food. And in the midst of this happy thing, suddenly there is a shot from off screen, and the girl spins dead like that. And the father looks like this and looks up, and there's another shot, and he spins dead. And then the son, who's on his way in a buggy to the station, you find out later, to pick up the wife that's the new wife that's going to come. He comes around from the barn, sees his father and his sister, and he looks up. There's another shot. He falls off the wagon. Then the little 9-year-old boy comes out of the house with 2 jugs, and he sees his mother, his father, and his sister, and his brother, and looks up, and then the camera turns, and from the shrubbery in distance, 5 ominous figures come. Long cloaks like this, broad-brimmed hats like this, unidentifiable from a distance, all with rifles in their hands. And they walk from converging like this very slowly. And then the camera goes in back of one of the characters. As he comes forward, in the foreground is a 9-year-old boy standing there absolutely petrified. Yeah. And as he comes to a stop, the camera goes like this. This is the character. And Sergio, the director, was imagining the audience. It's Henry Fonda!
Oh. And getting the first laugh in the movie.
Yeah. And then the boy sitting there, and the guy here next to me says, because we haven't killed the whole family, obviously, now, and he says, what are we going to do now, Frank? My name is Frank. And I sort of spit a little tobacco out and look at him, and I say, you call me by name. And turn back to the boy. Yeah. And I shoot the little boy. Is that being a heavy? That's for openers. That's the first scene.
That's just the audience warm-up. Was this film made?
Yes, and it was very successful. Not in this country.
What an
so much
opening!
And
Gee, it
still
gives you the willies to hear it.
Yeah.
And and what color eyes did you then play it with?
Baby blue.
The old blues.
Yeah.
Gee, well, that's villainy enough, I'd say, for me. We'll be right back after this.